Hello, geeks and gamers, and welcome back to the channel. It is finally time to continue our newest playthrough, our newest Let's Play for the channel. We had a couple of weeks that we took, just kind of getting ready for Village coming out. There's not a lot of games really coming out this year that I'm wanting to play. So it's kind of finding our footing on how we want to go about this. That being said, today we are jumping into Resident Evil Village. Now we are starting off here on my main screen, just because of the fact that as I was doing the initial setup stuff, it got me to a point where it asked if I wanted to watch the recap for Resident Evil 7. Now, I have recently, a couple of months ago, probably like 5-6 months ago, actually, probably longer than that. Within the last year, I've played Resident Evil 7 again, second or third time that I played through it, so it's pretty fresh in my mind still. I was going to do just like a verbal recap of it, but if the game is prompting me to do it on its own, I'm just going to let the game do its job. So we're going to start with that. Before we jump in, though, just a little quick history with me in the Resident Evil series. I have played almost every main series installment. I think I talked about this back whenever I did the Resident Evil 3 remake playthrough. So I've played almost every main series installment at this point, especially with the remakes and the remasters that are available on the next-gen consoles. Previous-gen consoles at this point, though you can play them on the next-gen consoles, too. I've played almost every main Series 1, Resi 4 by far being my favorite. So that being said, I do have a lot of tenure with the series, been playing it since the early 2000s. So I'm pretty excited for this, After the missteps that were largely, I'd put it on Resi 6, Resident Evil 7 definitely had that return to form that people expect of the game. That claustrophobic setting, very self-contained story, returned to that horror vibe, that element, and I'm hoping the same for Village. I'm going into this completely blind. I've only seen the trailers. I have not watched any other beta Let's Plays, any current Let's Plays of people doing the full game. I have not played the beta myself, literally just watched the trailers, so I'm pretty excited for this. That being said, we're going to jump in now and go ahead and watch the Resident Evil 7 Biohazard story recommendation. I'm only doing this for people that are needing a refresher themselves or are watching this Let's Play and maybe have not played Resident Evil 7 themselves, which if you haven't, go play it. It's free on both PlayStation Plus and I am pretty sure on Xbox Game Pass.
Okay. Where to start? My name? It's Ethan. Ethan Winters. It's been 3 years since everything happened at the Baker house.
I like how he's doing this recap.
I was looking for my wife, who disappeared. I got an email from her. She told me to come get her. And of course, that's how I ended up in the middle of nowhere, Louisiana.
Pretty sure
I found Mia being held captive in a dark basement.
Should stay away.
She wasn't thinking right. She attacked me like some kind of wild animal. Later on, I found out that she was infected by a special kind of mold. I looked all over the house trying to find an antidote, a vaccine, anything. The people who lived there were already infected. What was left of them wasn't human. The source of the infection was a bioweapon that looked like a little girl. Her name was Evelyn. I fought the fucked up family and was able to treat Mia's symptoms with a serum.
And of course, it wouldn't be a Resident Evil game if we didn't fight a giant bioweapon at the end.
Then Chris Redfield and his soldier buddies showed up and saved the both of us.
With his redone face that they have since redone, and it's now
Is that enough?
Real design in this one.
I really don't want to talk about what happened anymore. It's all over now.
It's all ogre now. So yeah, that was actually a pretty succinct, probably better than what I would have done. So now I do have the deluxe edition, so I do have some bonuses here. I don't really think I'm gonna do like view them on. It's some concept art stuff. One of which they said specifically view it after you've played this. I do have some. Will have some in-world stuff that I can have, like the Wesker's gun that's been in like every single one since Wesker's appeared. I'm gonna change a little bit of things in here real quick. Of course, I got my adaptive stuff on, playing on the PS5. If you're not, if you're playing on the PS5 and you're not using the adaptive stuff, what are you even doing with your life? I'm mostly looking, yes, here. So, sound effect volume, I'm gonna lower. I don't know what menu volume is gonna do, but I'm gonna lower that too. I just don't want to blow anybody's eardrums out as much as I can prevent it. Okay. I think that's gonna be good. Display ray tracing is on, that's cool. Okay. We're gonna jump in. Hope you guys are ready. Village of Shadows is also a difficulty that I can play because I have the deluxe edition, but I will not be playing that. I'm just gonna go on the standard difficulty.
Long ago, a young girl went with her mother to pick berries for her father,
This is the
who
story
was
that we
hard
got
at
in the
work.
trailer.
But the forest greeted them with a dark, cold silence.
I'm liking
The
this,
bushes
like,
empty.
This
Yet
little-
determined to find the
it reminds me
berries,
of,
the rascal broke free from Mother's
it
grasp
reminds
and
me of
vanished into the trees.
7th or 8th Harry Potter movie.
Mother's
I
worried
think it was the
cries
8th Harry Potter
faded
movie,
fast as the
when
girl
they
ran
were
on,
talking about
over
the bells of
vine and
Beetle
under
Bard.
branch, and into the forest deep. Feeling strange eyes upon her, the girl recalled Mother's scary bedtime tales, and her throat became bone dry. Then the Bat Lord appeared. He greeted her warmly and bit his own wing. "Come, child, quench your thirst," he said. So she drank the thick, dark blood and smiled with joy.
This is how we are gonna have
Passing
vampire
through the
ladies.
graveyard, menacing storm clouds loomed, and the air turned bitingly cold. The girl was shivering in her thin clothes. Then a dark weaver appeared, and with a click of his fingers, crafted mist into a beautiful dress. "Come, child, warm yourself," he coaxed. So she clothed herself and smiled with joy. Across waters deep and ominous she went, hoping a boat she found would carry her home. But hunger's grip tightened and her heart grew heavy. Then the Fish King appeared and offered one of his many fins. "Come, child, eat your fill."
So are we gonna
So
have
the girl
fish
ate
people in this too?
and smiled with joy once more. Continuing on, she soon entered the forest's dark heart. Then an iron steed appeared, bearing a beautiful golden gear. The creature said nothing as the girl approached and snatched what she thought was another gift.
The horse is
The
like, hey,
horse
fuck
grew
you.
angry and summoned the other monsters. Terror filled the girl's heart as the wild wind rose around the beasts. Suddenly, a witch appeared, dark yet regal. "Gifts we gave, but more you took," she snarled. "So more in turn is due." In a blink, the girl was trapped inside a mirror.
It's a pretty fucked up story.
There. She's asleep.
What is with the creepy story? She's only 6 months old.
Woman at the store said it was traditional. A local tale.
I'm with you, Ethan. That was fucked
Besides,
up.
Rose doesn't seem to mind.
Because she doesn't understand it. Thank God. We moved here so that she wouldn't have to deal with any of that, remember?
There's nothing wrong with my memory.
Oh.
You're just being paranoid.
It's not. Never
Mia's
I'm
still
sorry.
being a
But I'm not
little
paranoid.
aggressive.
I'm just cautious.
Then, go cautiously take your daughter to bed.
Like, Mia's still being a little
We'll
aggressive.
finish
You still
dinner.
got a little bit of that mold in you?
It's okay, Rose. Your mother doesn't want to remember it. I can't blame her.
I mean, shit, I couldn't either. Fuck all of that.
Did you say something?
Nothing. I'll put her down.
Talking to the kid. Natural sense. So just like most of my playthroughs, I will be taking it nice and slow. I just kind of want to get a feel for the world, you know, just kind of bask in everything it wants me to. From what I understand, excuse me, from what I understand, the average runtime for this game is not very long, about 10 hours. So with it being relatively short, like I said, I do want to try to get the most out of it that I can. Alright, I'm going to turn that weird-ass show off. There we go. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. I'm going to head over here. But yeah, like you know, there's, like I said, there's not too many Let's Plays. There are not too many games coming out this year that I really care to play, so I'm going to take my time with this.
Mom got you another new book?
Yeah, but that book looks slightly less creepy. Why do we just have a mounted fucking picture of flowers on the... Huh. And she's pregnant.
Oh, Mia. What a miracle.
So I'm also wondering, though, if Rose is actually going to be pivotal to the story. Oh, is this us? Just kind of walking around? Oh.
3 years ago, I couldn't even imagine something like this would happen.
Well, yeah, 3 years ago you were being viciously mauled. They haven't gotten a good look at his wrist yet. I really hope they're keeping the continuity of, you know, getting his arm chopped off in this.
Our taste in music's definitely improved over the years.
You mean mine has?
You hungry? No? Maybe later then.
She's sleeping, Dad.
Don't get too close to me when I'm cooking, babe.
Yo, nah, Mia's giving me some... I don't think that mold's out of her system. Like,
Hurry up and put Rose to sleep, will you?
she is being aggressive as hell.
Mia makes everything by hand, so this stuff keeps piling up.
Okay. I'm jealous right now, actually. Goddamn. They have a whole walk-in pantry. Look at this. Oh, the 1980s bead thing, though. What is going on here? How did I open that door?
She's going to grow up beautiful.
Yeah, until Uncle Chris busts in here in a minute to get the plot rolling.
Once things warm up, we can go for a walk. There. It's like I said to your mom. That book's too scary for you.
Or she could just be waking up because she's a 6-month-old. Okay, not her room. I don't know why he didn't read that one out loud, but okay.
Your mama and I love this song so much. Almost there, honey.
And this definitely has that whole vibe of like, Oh, nice quaint home life. We got a pretty kid and crazy wife waiting for the ball to drop. Chris is gonna bust in and do something stupid. Good lord, kid, clean your room. Actually, no, this is our room. Just put the crib in a corner. Still, pick up your toys, kid. Tiny freeloader. Don't talk back to me. Oh, good reading. February 6, 2021. Mia and I had another fight. I accidentally mentioned what happened 3 years ago and she blew up at me. We finally settled down in our new life in Europe and can bring Rose up properly, but I still feel like a part of me is trapped in that hellhole back in Louisiana. I know Mia doesn't like to talk about it, but can we really just forget everything and pretend it didn't happen? Shouldn't we face what happened there so we can change our lives with Rose without it hanging over our heads? We owe her that much at least. I know Mia knows this too. She wouldn't have exploded like that if at the hospital if she didn't care. My guy, you are in an abusive relationship right now? Like, don't be making excuses for your wife's temper tantrums. Rosemary Winters, date of... You guys named her Rosemary. Date of birth, 08/22. Screen hearing, vision, reflex. All results show no issues. Patient is in good health. Results for additional fungal pathogen tests will be provided by BSAA. Okay, just making sure that the fungus didn't pass on to her.
Rose is fine.
Well, hi there, little Rose.
Gun survivalist, a heavy firearm.
It's not paranoia if they're really out to get you.
I mean... just a scrapbook. Oh wait, shit. That's not what I wanted to do. You would think that I would need to press right on the D-pad, right, to make him turn the next page. Nope, I gotta press left. I mean, it makes sense, but it also doesn't.
I wish it could stay like this forever.
I am actually pretty convinced that that photo at the bottom is a real photo.
Time for bed.
Yeah, sorry as I carried you around to
Can't
look at
keep
all
your
of the
mother waiting.
things.
She's scary when she's angry. There you go, sweetheart. Don't you worry. I'll be right downstairs.
Damn, Dad, you're
Daddy
not even
won't
gonna
let those
swaddle
weird fairy
her?
tale
No?
monsters get you.
Just gonna leave her ass right. All right. It's literally a blanket right there, but sure.
Is she okay?
Sleeping like a baby. That smells good. What's that?
Oh, hands off, mister. It's churba de legume. It's a local recipe.
Wow, you've gone full
Something about
native,
beans.
haven't you?
Local wine, too. But if you're gonna keep sulking all evening, maybe you shouldn't have any. You really have to stop worrying.
It's just finding you in Louisiana, the pregnancy, Chris moving us here, military training, it all happened so fast, you know?
Well, at least we're all together. You, me, Rose.
Oh, I like that little small line. That's like you
everything's
got
gonna
trained.
be-
Seriously, think we can just forget about what happened in Louisiana?
It happened so long ago. I don't understand why you are so...
Oh. What the fuck?
Mia, get down! Mia!
Oh, she's getting tore up now. God damn, we're just gonna immediately kill me off. Alright. I'm assuming the fungus is still, the infection is still in her, though. She's probably gonna start healing.
Mia. Oh, God.
Mr. Redfield, is that you? Sure is.
Chris? What the hell?
Sorry, Ethan.
No! What? Why?
Go move!
Hey, yeah, whoa. Give me my child.
All clear. Rose? What the hell are you doing with my daughter?
Package secure, sir. Take him away.
I said get your hands off her!
Ethan, no.
Bad Ethan. Sit down.
Rose.
I mean, you're not fucking with Reskin Resi 7. You're fucking with Resi 5, Chris, who uppercutted a boulder into submission.
Hey, Doc.
Hello, Mr. Winters. I've got your daughter's results back, and I'd like you to come in to talk about them. How about next Thursday, 4 o'clock?
No problem. We'll be there. That was the doc. She'll see us next week. Hey, now. Think positively, all right? We talked about this.
I know. We hardly talk about anything else. I keep telling you, it's not Rose that I'm worried about.
Well, then what are you worried about? Look, she's
worried
gonna
about
be
herself.
fine. I just know it. What else matters?
We matter, Ethan! You matter! You just
Mia, what are you talking about? Is there something you're not telling me? Come on, talk to me. Damn it. I have to take this.
They just tossed my ass out back in a fucking gutter. It's fucked up, Chris.
Jesus.
About damn time. What's your status? Is the package safe?
What are you talking about? Where's Chris Redfield? And Rose?
Who is this? This is a secure channel. You are not authorized.
Secure channel on my iPhone.
Fuck. What the hell happened here?
So we're gonna be doing a mystery in this one. I like it. It's useless. Mission objective: eliminate target, recover body. Secure Rosemary Winters and Ethan Winters. Move the two Winterses to Site C for further investigation. At least 2 transport officers to accompany them. Winterses. Crouch button? Is there a crouch button? There's the crouch button. Alright, just walking through the snowy woods at night without any idea where the hell I am. In a horror game, what could possibly go wrong? don't know if you guys heard that, but there's something off to my right. Do not enter. Kawama, enter. Gotta get some more limbs chopped off in this one. Because Ethan is just immortal god. But I did like that one little line that it said that he got military training. So, you know, that way we can actually explain how he's such a badass in this one. Oh, that's lovely. Oh god. There's a trail of them. Who's out here brutalizing these crows? Ah, fuck me. God, Jesus. Ah, fuck you, bird. Like how we're kind of starting off like he did in Resi 7. Like, not even reacting to shit. He's just... he's just going. Alright, well, into the door with the bloody stoop. Why not? Okay. Oh, I can't pick up the... Alright. Wouldn't be a Resident Evil game if you couldn't just mindlessly fiddle with shit. Nope. Mm-mm. Whatever that was can stay the fuck over there. Okay, fuck this house. Are all houses in whatever part of Europe they in this creepy? Because if so, I rescind my desire to visit Europe. Oh, fucking thank you. What in the ass? Nothing I can do with any clasps. All right. The fuck is that? Yeah, sure, Ethan. Let's go ahead and open the goddamn door. Like how he reacted to the rat, but... Oh, God. I'm gonna turn around, something's gonna be there, isn't it? Oh. Okay. Way not to play into that trip, game. See what you guys think. Wall into a false sense of security. Hey, Ethan, you want to pick up literally anything to use as a weapon? Like, beat it with the fucking taxidermed fox there. Goddamn. It's nice to see that in 3 years, Ethan is still a dumbass.
What did all this?
And suddenly it's daytime. We were not in the house that long, but alright. The sun comes up fast in Europe, I guess.
Where the hell am I?
Well, it's actually quite a nice view. And yep, just like in the trailers, gives me such a massive Resident Evil 4 vibe. And I will be quite upset if we don't hear about a announcement for a Resi 4 remake pretty soon. Alright, I actually think... dead horse. I actually think getting to this little spot is probably a good spot to wrap up. So, if you did enjoy this first episode and our foray back into Ethan being a dumbass, then, as always, do the things that we YouTubers ask you to do. And until next time, game on.